Good morning, it's Ian Koniak, and I've been getting a lot of questions on why I'm producing a video every day for 365 days. So today I'm going to share exactly why. I believe that every single person in this world has a potential, and that most of us are not performing at our full potential, and we know it. Whether it's bad habits, whether it's getting stuck in our stories or our limiting beliefs, whether it's we feel like there's little hope to change our circumstance. I feel like most people are victims to their circumstance. And I believe every single person has the power to change their life for the better, to make meaningful changes that can really help them live the life of their dreams. And I have put in work, massive work for 3 years to get where I am today. And I saw a huge change in not only my business success, but my marriage success, my personal health. And I believe if I can do it, anybody can do it. So the reason why is because I was stuck in bad habits, and I was stuck in a pattern, not for 1 year, not for 5 years, but for over 10 years. Every single weekend, I would go out and I would work really hard. I'd be in sales. It was high charging. And on Friday night, Saturday night, I would go out and, basically party. And on the weekends, I was hungover and recovering. And I got married at 34 years old. I've been married 5 years. And even though with my wife and my family, things have changed and it's forced me to grow up, I still had this part of me that wanted to be rebellious, to want to go out, and I would go out and just do things. When I was traveling with clients, I would still party and go crazy and still feel hungover. And I also wasn't working out. I wasn't healthy, and I was not happy. I was just always chasing external success, looking for happiness in thinking if I bought a nicer car or I made more money or if we traveled, we'd find happiness. And the big thing that I realized in doing 3 years of self-development is that happiness comes from within. You can't find happiness from somebody else. When I really truly became happy was when I started fulfilling my potential. And the way I was able to do that was through habits, changing my habits slowly introducing new habits, slowly changing what I was eating, slowly starting to exercise, slowly doing meditation and prayer. And these habits just started compounding and changing. And the more I changed myself, the more the things around me started to change. My business started to bloom. The relationship with my wife and my son just started to really improve and become more meaningful. I became more present. And what I've been realizing through this journey is that all of our satisfaction and our joy in life and in our fulfillment of our potential has to be driven from within. You just can't have other people or circumstance make you change. You have to want to make a change. And I just realized it took a lot for me to want to make that change, but I realized that I was not happy within. And about 6 months ago, I was at Magic Mountain, and there was a roller coaster we were on, and I told this story a few times, but the roller coaster stopped when we were upside down and we were hanging 180 feet face down. And I swear I thought that was going to fall, and I thought I was going to die. And at that moment, I made a promise to God. I said, I promise that what I've experienced and learned for myself that's really brought me this joy, I'm going to share everything I know. So my mission, it's a lot of different types of content, but it's really about helping people be the best versions of themselves so they can achieve their potential. And then it's also sales and business training, which I've been fortunate to have 17 years of success in, that I can share as well. So I'm doing this plain and simple to inspire other people to make changes in their lives, to take action in their lives, to really try and be the best version of themselves and just open the well in terms of what's working for me. Because I think that I'm just like you. I don't think I'm any different. I think I have the same self-doubt. I have the same limiting beliefs. I have the same bad habits. I have the same addictions or vices. And if I can do it to the point where I am, 100% committed to sticking to the healthy habits and to spending time on what matters, I know anybody can do it. So that's why I'm doing this, and I really do hope it's adding value. My broad goal is not just to be on Instagram, but really to be on stage sharing my story, and I was able to do that yesterday in Vegas, and it was really well received. It's to produce podcasts and interview people, and really the focus will be on helping people untap their potential and be the very best versions of themselves. And we all have different levels of what that means. But if I can bring you to a little bit, one rung higher than where you're at today, then I will have, made a difference, and this is all worth it. So, yeah, thanks for watching.